Namaskaram. This is the sixth Sargam of Sundara Kaandam. Inside Ravana's palace. Hanuman felt sad when he couldn't find Sita in Ravana's towers, so he kept searching. He got close to Ravana's house, which was surrounded by a tall wall and shone like the sun. He looked carefully at the mansion, which was guarded by fierce Rakshasas like lions guarding a forest. Ravana's house had pretty arches and doors decorated with silver and gold. It was a home of elephant riders, tireless warriors on horses and chariots. Hanuman saw shields made of lion and tiger skins, decorated with ivory, gold, and silver. The house was filled with diamonds and valuables. The palace was alive with thousands of beautiful birds and animals, and the path was well guarded by trained Rakshasas. Charming women wore jewelry that tinkled like the ocean. The air smelled nice of royal scents and sandalwood. Daily worship and fire offerings happened there on special occasions, and the place was crowded with Rakshasas. The air was filled with the sounds of drums and conches. The Rakshasas respected the rituals at all times. Hanuman saw Ravana's rich house shining with gems and grand decorations, and thought it was so bright and grand that it lit up all of Lanka. He moved quietly and bravely from one house to the other, looking carefully at the courtyards. He jumped quickly from Prahasta's house to Mahaparshva's, then to Kumbhakarna's house, which resembled a cloud, and then on to Vibhishana's. He continued jumping to the houses of Mahodaya, Virupaksha, Vidyutjiva, Vidyunmali, and Vajradamshtra. He then passed through intellectual Shuka's house, Charana's, and then to Indrajit's house. After checking all the important Rakshasas' houses, Hanuman returned to Ravana's house. Inside, he saw many fierce Rakshasis with strange eyes guarding the sleeping Ravana. They held spears and heavy weapons. He also saw huge Rakshasa warriors carrying many kinds of arms. Hanuman noticed fast horses in red, white, and pale colors, and strong elephants. They were well trained, strong like mountains, and made loud noises in battle. He saw thousands of soldiers shining with gold, bright like the rising sun. Inside the palace, there were many palanquins, gardens, art halls, and pleasure houses. The grand building sparkled with diamonds and riches, like Kubera's house. Golden seats, couches, and vessels were everywhere. He entered a large hall filled with honey wine and jeweled cups. The palace echoed with drum music and the sound of jingling ornaments. It was filled with many beautiful women living in its spacious halls. What are the lessons we can learn from this chapter? Most of them are similar as the previous chapters for this Sargam too. Again, Hanuman shows us perseverance is important even when you are discouraged. Hanuman felt sad when he couldn't find Sita at first, but he did not give up. He kept searching carefully and patiently. So this teaches us to continue our efforts even when results are not immediate. Hanuman also shows us not to get distracted by luxury or beauty. He sees Ravana's palace full of wealth, music, comfort, and beauty, but yet he stays focused on his mission. So we need to remain committed to our goals and not lose direction because of distractions. The other main important lesson we can learn is duty above emotions. Even when Hanuman felt sadness and amazement, Hanuman remembered why he came to Lanka. This reminds us to stay committed to our responsibilities, no matter what emotions arise. Jai Shri Ram.